I didn't do what I said I was gonna do. Damn, bro. I lied. I lied. Ball. How dare I? How dare I lie? My goodness. Such a bad person. I'm just a horrible person. Atrocious. If not the worst person ever. Goodness. I should be burned alive at the stake. I'm just a bad person. God, you know, I really just don't know what I'm doing anymore. What am I doing? What am I doing? I can't believe it. Can't even save myself from myself. Shame, really. Alright, what do I need to pull up? Oh, yes. Windows Media Player. Alright. Well, it's a little bit louder than I would prefer, don't you think? It will come down a smidgen, huh? Why are you still playing? Stop. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Yeah. We'll put Discord there. Oh, bada bing, bada boom. Boomy bingy, bomby boongy, bing bong, bing bong. Bing bong. Bing bong. Bing. Bing bong. Bing bong. Bing bong. Hope y'all doing well. This is the remnants, I say remnants. This was the jet fuel and salt build that I did, expecting, of course, to have that come to fruition. It did not. We didn't use the salt at all. Now, we did use the jet fuel, but that, of course, you saw how that went. So, if I were going to use this, I was going to do this over, or if I was going to do anything with this, in all fairness, I would, I mean, I don't really care about jet fuel, in all fairness, but if I was going to do something with it, you could work on salt, I guess. You can do cakes. I can do cakes with all this salt. Obviously, we've got a lot of salt. Far more salt than one man needs. I'm making hella gasoline, though. I'm making a whole bunch of gasoline. My boy ain't stopping. We're making gasoline like it's going out of style. But yeah. Crash on the ground. Hello, my friend. Welcome. Yeah, I mean, this build is just kind of whatever. We did build the cake factory, the cakery, so we could look at the requirements. Scheiße. Requirements for it. But bro, 10 sugar for pumpkin pie, it's just so much. And that's why that sugar stand they're gonna release is just gonna be stupid. It's just gonna be dumb. Crash the ground, Hellstorm Gurus is going like crazy. Yeah, I mean, I got jet fuel. I'm making some jet fuel in this build, but essentially it's just I'm cranking out a bunch of petroleum right now. Obviously, I have the oil seep, but yeah. Captain Jack, lake or ocean? This is all ocean. You see how it's a white edge, or like a light white edge? That is always ocean. You can't make salt in a green timer without an ocean edge. So you see how this brine is in a green timer? That's because that is the ocean. The ocean. The ocean. The ocean. The ocean. Pumpkin pie is a hard one. Yeah. I mean, even though they did change pumpkin pie to being 10 seconds, it's still just, it's just not worth it. No, Captain Jack. All an ocean provides is saltiness. Or sand if you have a sand mine. But it does not actually give you water. So if you notice how I have ponds here, I have ponds here because the ocean does not provide any water. It only provides passive saltiness. So if I were to take one of these brine fields and put it right here, it would be a yellow timer. If I'd put it here, it would be an even longer yellow timer. And if I put it here, it would be a red timer, i.e. slower. So these salt fields are in green because they're next to the ocean. Yes, the saltiness, the passive saltiness from the ocean does hurt your crops. Yes. So the only reason you would ever get an ocean edge is either you are making cakes, i.e. you need salt, or you're doing wine and you need the silica. So for instance, if I were to put a sand mine right here, it would be in a green timer because I'm getting the passive saltiness. Now, in an ideal world, you would always put the sand mine on this first one, on this first row, to get a green timer. But technically, where this square is right here, it's getting 2 saltiness and 1 saltiness, so that would be 3, and therefore it would be a green timer. Yeah, it's 3 squares. So the saltiness does like this: 3 saltiness, 2 saltiness, 1 saltiness. So the 3 squares from the edge for anything growing. So you see how I have them right here on the 4th square? That's how they're able to be green. If I moved it over one, we'll do it right now. If I move it right here, you will see with your own damn eyes, childrens. Okay, well, not if I sell. See how it's a yellow timer now? There's no proximity effects. There's no dirtiness. This is 3 squares away. We're good. It's literally just from the saltiness. Crash on the ground. I don't know why I have so many damn ads either. Dave 1. Hello, Dave 1. Also, hello, Maverick. Also, hello, Captain Jack. I don't know if I told you guys hello. No, this was the build I did on the dev server. So, for instance, let's put a salt field there, right? Maverick's blind and deaf. Well, that's not going to help you playing Town Star. See how it's a yellow? It's a long yellow timer. So we'll do the same thing and put it here, and you'll see it'll still be yellow, but it will be a slower yellow timer, or a shorter rather. So it's 1:15 right here versus it is over 3 minutes there. So that comes from the saltiness of the ocean. So I'm going to delete these. Now I'll go ahead and put one here. Shout out to Tuesday NFT for the subscription. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Also, get some catch up on some. We got a shout out to Junin Host C, this B _ and I believe I got Farionic on the last one. We're gonna shout out Farionic. Thank you for the follow, my friends. Thank you. Dragger, how's it goes? It goes, man. It goes. Guaz, salve bigode. I don't know what that means, but hello, my friend. Heather B, hello. Also, welcome. Captain Jack, I noticed I ended up with 4-minute windmills. Any way to keep them low? Yes, distance. Captain Jack, distance. It's all about distance. So, this was in a green timer until I put this here. This cakery is wind blocking that windmill. These are all red because they are being wind blocked. Now, if I were to put one right here, a windmill, it would be in a green timer because it's got the 3 spaces it needs. Actually, no, it actually wouldn't. Actually, we'll see. I think it might be green. We'll find out right now. I think it won't be green though. I think it gets some. So this is far enough away, I think, and this is far enough away, and I think this is far enough away. I think the only shade it would be getting is from this silo or these windmills. Yeah, crashing the ground. That's too close. The reason I have these this stacked up is because I was just making a bunch of salt, but they are red timers. So if we go ahead and delete this cakery, watch, this will go to a green timer. This will be a green timer now. Yeah, Twitch, of course, it wants to get paid. Crash. Two's an NFT. Won't you continue with the wool build that you've been going 2 days ago? Sorry, I'm new and I was watching. I was interested. Yeah. We're gonna go back to it. I just started it. I didn't want to jump into that build until there was more people on. But yes, I'll be going back. Steve RD2, hello, my friend. SB 3 spaces for windmill. Yeah. Maverick, should we start with a salt rush right from the beginning if they buff salt? Obviously, Brian needs the salt. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could. It's still kind of slow. Like, if you look at the stats on flour compared to salt, salt needs 4 brine and 2 wood. Flour only needs 2 and 1. If they buff salt, they're going to just make it more points. They're not going to make it sell for more. If anything, they'll make it sell for less. So in reality, whatever rush strategy you know how to use to get to gasoline production, that's pretty much what you need to stick with. Let's go ahead and turn him off. That's why I didn't have any wood. Whoopsies. Steve RA2, hello, my friend. Good to see you as well. Yeah, crashing the ground. You are correct. Wind turbines, you can put 2 spaces in between. So wind turbines, you can do 1 here and then 2 spaces and then 1 here. Also, stars give more stars. Salt gives more stars. Well, what I'm saying is, it's going to give you more stars. What I'm saying is that difference at the beginning, I don't think will be worth it. But you got to get to gas production. So it gives you a little more cash. It gives you a little more stars, sure, but it's a lot harder to make in retrospect compared to other things. So, for instance, you're going to pick an edge with an ocean, right? Well, you're not going to be able to put ponds right away. You're going to have to build up to that. So it's much easier to go with flour. And my computer's crashing. Hello? Alright. Here we go. Gas is key to everything. No electric cars here yet. Yeah, right, crash. Paul Smith, how far does the oil seep go? 4-3-2-1, Paul Smith. Also, hello, Paul Smith. But yes, Tuesday and I will be back in it in a second. Obviously, my game crashed. So, good things. Let's go ahead and close edge all the way out. Because clearly it's not happy. If I could find it in the list. All right. Can I find it or no? Maverick, am I going to Galaverse? Not to my knowledge.